Hi, my name is Solomon Ababa Haile. I work for UN Habitat as Human Settlements Officer. I work for Urban Legislation, Land and Governance branch. I'm going to talk about land readjustment. Land readjustment is a work stream that has been started in UN Habitat since in January 2011. In the first 2 years, we spent quite a lot of time trying to develop knowledge, to create capacity within and outside the agency. And this has been followed by major decisions as to the kind of land readjustment that the agency will be promoting. This is how we decided not to pursue conventional land readjustment, but what we call participatory and inclusive land readjustment. What's the difference between conventional and participatory and inclusive land readjustment? Conventional land readjustment is a type of land readjustment that has been implemented in many developed countries since the beginning of the last century. It has produced results, but in a different context. It is a technical process basically driven by technical people, land surveyors, planners, and municipal officials. People have very little choice in deciding where a project should be undertaken or whether or not a project should be undertaken. Yes, landowners participate in land readjustment exercises, but the participation is limited to landowners and landowners alone. Unlike conventional land readjustment, in participatory and inclusive land readjustment, it's not only landowners that are expected to participate, but other stakeholders in a given community, in a given area. This includes renters, occupiers, and as well as other people who might be there for some reason in the area. Another aspect of participation is pushing land contribution. In many countries, 50% of landowners have to agree before land readjustment takes place. With PILAR, would like to push this threshold a bit higher and make it about 75% so that we don't face evictions and compulsory land acquisition. This is about participation. What does inclusive mean? Inclusive means a lot of things, but I will just mention a couple of points. One, it's about social mix. It's about bringing together high income and low income people to live and work in a neighborhood. This improves the social quality of life. Secondly, it's about improving, it's about equitably sharing the costs and benefits of developing a particular neighborhood. We don't treat people as beneficiaries, but as investors. We think that they have something to offer, and that will be realized through equitable sharing of benefits and costs among all stakeholders: landowners, renters, occupiers, and other social groups that may be found in a particular area.